quick video here to let you know, because you are the Patreon fam, I share things that I don't always share to the vlog. But what happened that night in McLeod Lake when I stayed with a friend of a friend of a friend. You know how it's worked. I met like that woman Rhonda in Fort St. John, and she hooked me up with Steve, who hooked me up with, and the list goes on. So at one point along that chain, I was staying with, what were their names? Lori and Les, and another dude who was their friend. And I got to their trailer. If you haven't seen the vlog, go watch the vlog. I'll try to remember to link it in the description of this video if I remember. But I oftentimes don't remember those things, so you can find it. But I got to their trailer that they lived by a river, and you know, it was very similar to a lot of the places that I stay. Kind of dirty, very worn in, but homey and cozy at the same time. TV, couch, little kitchen, some dogs. And they start cracking open beers and offer me a beer, and I say, oh no, I don't drink alcohol, I'm good. The whole place reeks of cigarettes, and they're just chain smoking pretty much the whole time that I'm there, smoking cigarettes, which sucks, to be honest, when I have to be in situations sometimes. It happens maybe like once every couple weeks up north, probably won't happen anymore. But being in like really tight spaces with people just smoking crazy amounts of cigarettes, not fun. But it's okay because I have shelter and company, and that's more valuable to me at that moment. I can make that sacrifice. But so they start doing that, drinking and smoking cigarettes, and then the gnarly stuff comes out. And here's what I didn't share in the vlog, is that they brought out some like crystals, or like what looked like cocaine, or honestly I don't know, because I've never done any drugs like that, and have no intention and think never will. Yeah, but so I don't know what it was, but it just felt to me, and they were smoking it. They were putting it in a pipe and lighting the white powder crystals, which was in this little dish, in a pipe that like looked like they made out of like metal, like bolts, like construction bolts. And they would light it for a while, get super hot, and they were just smoking. And I think they were smoking crack. Yeah, that's what crack is. Honestly, I don't even know what that is. Is it heroin? Is it cocaine? I think it's one of the two. But yeah, they were smoking crack, and they said to me, they're like, is this okay that we do this in front of you? And I said, yeah, I'm just here to experience, you know, I'm just grateful to be here, and no problem, no judgment, here to experience the world. And they said, all right, cool. And they just smoked that thing all night. They just passed it around to each other, and were smoking crack all night till I went to sleep. And honestly, like, even though this might sound to some of you like the craziest thing ever, and that was stupid and unsafe of me to be there, I never felt unsafe once the whole time. I just honored that, you know, when you live in these communities like I have been, or passing through, these people can be completely nice and not want to harm anyone. It's just they're not educated and maybe grew up in a tough situation and got addicted to drugs. It doesn't mean they're bad people at all. In fact, I feel bad. I feel sad. They had no intention to harm me. My stay there was totally safe, but they were just hooked on freaking evil drugs that they're dependent on. So it was a wild experience. I'd never experienced that before, but what I was left with was just, yeah, empathy and, you know, compassion, and we gotta help these people, because it's definitely, you know, I've seen it across the Yukon and BC. Every single family I've stayed with tells me about their one sibling or uncle or whatever who got addicted to drugs and is either just missing or dead. Seriously, everyone talks about it. So it's a big problem, and I gotta try to help people in any way I can with that. I don't really know how that's gonna be. Maybe you can give me suggestions of an organization to shout out, or volunteer time. I mean, who knows? We'll see. But let me know if you're in that community. But yep, that's the story. Hope you enjoyed it. That is what they did. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Nope, not really. Peace.